Boas a todos and welcome. Boas a todos. Welcome once again to the live stream to build our teams for the incoming game week. Welcome Azimakis, welcome. First time, so hope you enjoy it. Normally, what I do in these lives, I'm gonna build my kickoff teams, doing all the swaps and discuss with people in chat to see the better options and stuff like that. So, first of all, I would like to know what you guys think about these new building layouts for SoRaRe. To be fair, I don't like it. It seems very confusing. I like this on top, but no need to push much. Three teams, three dates. It's all you need. And despite that, it seems very confusing over here to find the teams you want, because it seems so small in compare to what we got. So I think it's an L for SoRaRe. What you guys think? What do you think, Azimakis, about this new layout? So, and of course in I like this in rivals because we can search for the competitions. This is good, to be fair, but in building in the pro competitions, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So let's see what limited players we got for this game week. So I bought David Home, Solanke, and Gudmundsson Albert for friends for this upcoming game week. Just because I think they have the easiest games to play, and I kept Tsingankov, Lala, and of course Morris for the MLS. So this is gonna be our six players for the kickoff. So, no further ado, let's start building our teams. Let's go to first the Bundesliga. But first I need to do this. Buy my swaps. I need to buy my. I don't want to buy for Bundesliga because these are ending, and I'm not gonna waste. So coins, because I already have I think 8, so 10 swaps. So no need to buy it. So, and this kickoff are ending in the end of this month, so no need to buy it. let's go. So starting with Bundesliga. To be fair, I don't think I'm gonna do um, swaps in here. Another thing I don't like in here, I don't have the delete all teams. I think, let me check. Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think we have delete all teams. But to be fair, I don't have any registered teams, so I don't like this. Let's put in here. So let's see if I want to swap anything in here. I don't think so. I'm gonna keep Wardeki for the next game week, so no point in wasting swaps. I can swap something in here for Madsen, and I'm gonna play Wirtz, Kane, and Gurasi. So let me just think. Let's see if we have a good defender for 51 points, or if we wanna keep Madsen for the incoming game week. Yo James, what's up? Yeah, I can go with Enrich, or I can go. What is the other guy? Aton? No, it's not Aton. Let me see. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, not late. I just started. I just starting to do something. Where it is? Let's see. Let's swap Madsen for it's Orban. Okay, it's Orban. So just let me see one thing in here. I'm losing, but I think I'm gonna swap for Orban. Yeah, just gonna do this swap in Bundesliga, and this gonna be the team. Neuer, Orban, Wirtz, Kane, and Gurasi. Just let me check if they are playing. So Rom and Orban playing, and then Gurasi I think are also starting. Exactly, Kane as well, and Wirtz as well, since he was a sub in Leverkusen game. So yeah, 19%. So let's go. This is gonna be the team. I'm gonna captain Kane. Once again, I think will be my Achilles, just because he's not performing good as well. So Radeki, home. I just bought David home with a 5% XP bonus, so it's good. Very good, even if he's like a card from 422. So home, Wirtz, Kane, and Girassi, and I'm gonna captain home, of course. So let's do this. Next one gonna be French. Let's do some swaps. I'm gonna need to do some swaps. So I'm gonna swap Bizou. I'm gonna swap Loco. I need to swap everyone, to be fair. And I'm gonna swap Terrier as well. So now I'm gonna add I'm gonna add Bulka. Let me see if Tolis is playing. I think so. Yes. So Tolis playing, so I'm gonna go. Todibo is playing, so I'm gonna go with Todibo. So Todibo. Midfielder. Let me see what I can go with midfielder. I can go with Golovin, to be fair. And how much points? I have 69 points for forward. I can go with Golovin and for example Ben Yedder. Yeah, I can go with this. Yep. I can go with Golovin and Ben Yedder. I can go with Mbappe, but to be fair, Mbappe playing in the Mbappe is playing so badly in in the fucking League One. To be fair, I don't know if he's good or not. But let me check one thing in here. How much point is Nuno? Okay. I can go. I can also do this. Swap this for Nuno. And go with Mbappe. Exactly. He's playing full time in the Champions League, but he's playing like half time and sub really early, or even in the bench. So it's hard for me to pick Mbappe. Of course, he's Mbappe, but it seems so strange, to be fair. Yeah, I need to add Toddy in here. Okay. I can risk it, or I can go for Ben Yedder, but I think I'm gonna risk it and pick Mbappe. Yeah, because he can score. Of course, he can score these hundreds if he's playing well. So I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna pick Mbappe. Let's go. Let's see. So this is gonna be the team. So this is gonna be Bulka, Todibo, Golovin, Mbappe, and Dalinga. And I'm gonna captain Mbappe. Yeah, but to be fair, James Aubameyang is playing a lot of games because of the Europa League, so he might rest at some point. And they have, of course, they won 4-0 yesterday. He might play this game, but as you can see, 60% because they need to rest a bit. So I'm going with Mbappe. So next, let's build the French kickoff. So gonna be Bulka, Lala, Golovin, Mbappe, and Todibo. To be fair, I can go with Golovin in here. uh, can go with Alinga. Uh, but I'm going with Todibo. Let's go. Next one wanna be La Liga. I need to do some swaps because Bellingham is suspended. Right. Bellingham is suspended. Exactly. So I'm gonna swap Bellingham. I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna swap one of these two. I don't matter what. I'm gonna do this. So, and I'm going with Ter Stegen. I'm going with Ter Stegen and Ter Stegen, and I can go with Toni Kroos. I can go with Alex Garcia just because they are with Alex. I have also Tsingakov as my limited. Let's see. Alex Tsingankov. What was the other option? Real Madrid. Let me see Kroos. Yeah, I think Modric can play. Kroos is playing a lot of games, so they might swap Kroos for Modric. So I'm not gonna risk it, and I'm going with Alex Garcia. And we know Alex Garcia can score very good, so I'm gonna go with this. I have so many points in here. I don't need to swap a defender, so I can go with Eric Garcia. Let me see if they are playing. Eric Garcia is playing, Tsingakov is playing, Alex Garcia is playing, and let me see Barcelona. Lewandowski is playing, Ter Stegen is playing, so I'm gonna go with this. Yep. So Jude for Ter Stegen and Alex Garcia. And I'm gonna play Ter Stegen, Eric Garcia, Alex Garcia, Vinicius, and Lewandowski, and I'm gonna captain Vinicius. And now for the La Liga. So Ter Stegen, Eric Garcia, Alex Garcia, Tsingankov, and now Lewandowski or Vini. Lewandowski or Vini. Lewandowski or Vini. I'm gonna go with Vini. I think the probability of his scores is higher than Lewandowski at this point, so I'm gonna go with this. What do you think, James? Yeah, I can show Singakov scores. Yeah. his AA scores are good, to be fair, and if he scores some goal, uh, gonna pop off. So they are playing at home. Of course, the run they had already over. I think they now might fight for fourth place. Um, yeah, he's all right. I wanted to sell him, but I thought, okay, this they are playing at home. Maybe he can score. He can score good as well. Osasuna not that great, so I kept him. So this is gonna be our La Liga. Now it's MLS. Let me just. I don't think I'm gonna swap anything in MLS. Maybe swap something in here because I don't know if Gazdad gonna play, but also I have Aiden Morris, so this is gonna hurt more of my amateur than my yeah. I think Lewandowski it's he can score, of course, but I don't think the Barcelona football suits him very well. Last game they won 4-0 and he scored 30 points, 35 points something. Uh, he just he's a striker, um, and his AA games are not that good. For example, Vini can't score, but he can score goals, but he can score very good AA even in a game. For example, last reward I won in game week, 2 game weeks ago, game weeks ago. Let me see. My gallery. I think this was the game week. Yeah, exactly. For example, in this game week, he didn't score, but um, he made good AA games, so he can do very good in AA. I don't think Lewa AA games are good enough for that. So MLS. I'm not gonna swap anything. If Gazda don't won't play, I have Aiden Morris as my limited, so not that bad. So let me see. I'm gonna keep playing Lloris. Lloris, Amdusen, um, Gazdag, Bonuaga, and Messi, and I'm gonna captain Bonuaga. Let me just check real quick if they are playing. Messi. So we'll see, James. So Messi scheduled to play. Next one we have in here Bonwaga and Loris. Then we have in Columbus Aiden Mori scheduled to play. Almudson também as well. So I can go with this. And of course I don't know where is Philly. I think Gazdag is like 50%. Yeah. So, but I don't care, to be fair. I don't care because I have Morris as my limited. So MLS kickoff. MLS kickoff. So it's gonna be Lloris, Almudson, Morris, Monwaga, and Messi. Once again, I think this team can win the kickoff if they play good. This team can win the division. Next, we have Premier League. Need to do some swaps in here. So first, I need to swap the goalkeeper. Okay, I can change it. There. Messi captain. Yeah, kind of. But, yeah. I didn't know. Let me see one thing. Didn't Inter Miami played yesterday? Or today morning? Something like that. Maybe not. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Messi scored, Suarez scored. Maybe I can. Maybe I change. I do a stupid thing and change uh, Bonwaga for Suarez. Maybe. My fear in here is that yeah, Miami played. Yeah, my fear in here is that they played. Messi already played 3 straight games in like 1 week. In 1 week, so they might bench him. That's my fear in here. Same as Suarez. Same as Suarez because they need to rest, of course. But yeah, against Kansas, I don't mind to go with Bonwaga. The last game, sorry, last game LA played was literally on snow. Um, the field was white. The game was postponed like for 3 hours, I think, when they played in Salt Lake. So let's go. Let's do our Premier League. I'm gonna swap Holland. I'm gonna swap Robertson. I'm gonna swap Hayem, and I think I'm gonna swap De Bruyne. I think. I think I'm gonna swap De Bruyne for this game week. And I want to add Saka. Let me see if they. Nice time. You can watch them, James. So Saka, and for a keeper, let me see. For keeper. For keeper, I can go with Onana or Net, but I think I'm going with Net. Onana, Net, or nothing, because I can't go with Ramsdale because I already have two Arsenal players. So, but I think I'm going with Net, and hope Bournemouth don't concede against Sheffield. Then I can go with for I can go with Van Heck or Dunk. You need to check that. So Van Heck, and then uh, for a forward I can go with something. Let me see. 48 points. So for 48 points, but I can go with 48 points. Rashford. Let me see. Premier League. So Bournemouth. So Bournemouth. What are the odds for a clean sheet? 43%, and that's good. So net to starting, Solanke starting as well. Then let me see if Saka is scheduled to start. I think so. I can go with Saka. I can go with Rice. Maybe I can go with Declan. With Declan, it's safe here. I think Saka or Rice. Let me see. In here, Van Heck scheduled to play. Also, I can go with, of course, I can go with Gross. I might go with Gross, to be fair. They are playing Nottingham. Okay, but they are playing. They lost 4-0 to Roma, so to be fair, I don't think. Saka for James. Let me see. United. Yeah, Rashford 80%. So I can go with Bruno. Bruno seems a cheap option as well. I can go with Bruno. I can go with Bruno. So let me pick Rashford in here. So the team Net, Van Heck, Saka, Rashford, and Ollie Watkins. I didn't. Let me see one thing. Let me. Wait, sorry. Where is Aston Villa? Aston Villa playing Tottenham, so might be a hard game for Watkins to score. Let me think, let me think, let me think. Oh shit. I got Watkins for 57, okay. Holland is L15, so Holland. De Bruyne, Robertson, and Raya for Neto. The problem with Saka today playing is just because he might get they are playing Porto in midweek for the Champions League, and I think Arteta might want to rest him. That's my problem with Saka. Let me see the Bournemouth defenders. So, not that good scores, to be fair. Not that good. So, Vanek. Let me see. Vanek. Gross. Vanek, Gross, Neto. And I don't have points. I can't go. I can't go with Gross. But I can go, for example, for um, for Rice, and then with Rashford. Go with this. Yeah, but they are playing Tottenham, so to be fair, he scores better away than at home. As you can see, when he's playing the strongest team against United, 30 points, against Newcastle 73, okay, against United again 36, against Arsenal 34, against City 42, against Tottenham 60. So when he play against stronger teams, he didn't score that great. To be fair, you can see Arsenal 36, Liverpool, but yeah, I'm going with Rice. I'm going with Rice. And going with Rashford. I can go. I can go with Bruno Fernandes as well, and Bruno Fernandes seems cheap for his 55 points. So, and his scores, to be fair, are not that bad, and they are playing at home against Everton. So I might go with Bruno as well instead of Rice and play Bruno and Rashford, for example. What do you guys think? I'm playing Van Neck. Let me see. And for example, I can go with if I go with Bruno and Rashford, I can pick Gabriel from Arsenal, for example. So I can go, for example, for the with this. For example, I can go take this, and go with, for example, with this. For example, I can go with this. Neto, Gabriel, Bruno, Rashford, and Watkins for amateur, and then for kickoff, Neto, Gabriel, Bruno, Rashford, and Solanke. What do you guys think? What do you think, James? What do you think, Azimakis? Where is Arsenal? So Gabriel, it's okay. Yeah, but the problem in here, Azimakis, they are playing Europa League, so this might be an 80%, but they played yesterday. They're gonna play on Thursday again, so I'm trying to avoid rotation for these game weeks. But for example, West Ham are playing for nothing in Premier League almost, and they draw against Ajax yesterday. So I think they might rotate a little bit to play on Tuesday against Ajax again. So they might rotate a lot, and I'm trying to avoid that random DNPs. So yeah, I think I'm going with this. So let me just confirm if they are playing. So United. Bruno and Rashford. Okay. Bruno and Rashford playing. Bournemouth, Solanke and Neto playing. Arsenal, Gabriel playing. And Aston Villa. Aston Villa, Watkins playing. So yeah, let's go. So Neto, Gabriel, Bruno, Rashford, and Watkins, and I'm gonna captain Bruno. And then for the for the kickoff. For the kickoff. For the kickoff, gonna be Neto, Gabriel, Bruno, Solanke, and Rashford. And now, the stupid Serie A. Let me see the fixtures for this game week. I don't know. Let me see the features for this game week. So, so Mañé for Milan for sure, and Lyon. So, just let me. So the forward's gonna keep playing. I'm gonna swap Cop Myers. Cop Myers is dropping. So I'm gonna swap Cop Myers. I'm gonna swap this one, and I'm gonna swap Skorupski. Thanks, Azimakis. Thank you. Have a good day. And I'm gonna add, of course, Mañé. Mañé needs a defender. I can't pick a defender from Milan. That's shitty. So to be fair, I really don't know. Fuck. It's gonna be hard. To be fair, Genova also don't have cards. Juve don't have cards. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Italy. So let me see. Italy. Sassuolo stinks. Cagliari against Cagliari stinks as well. I don't know. I am so doomed this game week. I hate Serie A. Let me see, let's check. Any idea? Any idea, James? I can go with Gendry. Let me see, Lazio. I can go with Romagnoli. I can go with Romagnoli and Luis Alberto, maybe. Let me see. Romagnoli and Luis Alberto. Ostigard. The problem, like, once again, my problem with playing with Napoli is that they are playing Barcelona in the next game week, and to be fair, their league are doomed, and they might rest some players for the Barcelona game. just because they only lost 1-0, I think, right? They draw against Barcelona, so they might get some rest in some players to play against Barcelona and try to eliminate Barcelona. I don't mind to go with Romagnoli and Luis Alberto. To be fair, they they have the better feature of them all against Udinese, so I can might go with this. So the team might be Manhã. Let me see, just to to check it all. So Manhã, so Albert, yeah. Sadly, Genova don't have cards, so Manhã. Let me see. I didn't check if Leo is playing or not, but I think so. Ooh, Leo not playing. Oh shit. Need to swap Leo. I need to swap something, so not that bad to be fair. Just because if I need to swap Leon, I can go with Manhã and Hernandez. Yeah, Leon is injured. Leon is suspended. Exactly. So can do this. No, do this. This can go with this. Now I can go with Theo. I can go with Theo, and I can go with who? Let me check one thing real quick. Let me check one thing real quick. If I go with Oshiman, yeah, Oshiman scheduled to play. I can go with Oshiman, and I can go with Oshiman, and I can go with Oshiman. Huh? Someone. Hmm. Oshiman and Ochiman, and let me see. Need the midfielder. Vecino, Cataldi. who is Lazio playing next week? Who is Lazio playing next week? Let me check. Lazio playing next week against Frosinone, so not that bad. So I can do this, and I can go with Cataldi, for example. I can go with this, for example. So in the team form amateur, Manhã, Theo, Luis Alberto, Cataldi, and Oshiman, and for kickoff, Manhã, Theo, Luis Alberto, Oshiman, and Gudjonsson. Yeah, I think he's good. So, Manhã, Theo, Luis Alberto. To be fair, I don't want to play. Zirkzee against Inter. So, despite Inter gonna play for the Champions League, they might rotate a lot because the championship is more than lock. The championship is more than lock, so they might get a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna play Zirkzee. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna captain Oshiman. I'm gonna risk it and play Zirkzee in here, but I'm not gonna play him in the kickoff, of course. So, Manhã, Theo, Luis Alberto, Oshiman, and Gudjonsson. So, these are the teams. Let's recap the teams before we go. So, let me see in here. It's easier. So, Bundesliga. Huh? Shit. Thank God I recap the teams. So, here. Neuer, Home, Wirtz, Kane, Guirassy. Then Bulkan, Lala, Golovan, Mbappe, and Todibo. Ter Stegen, Garcia, Vini, and Singankov. Lloris, Amundsen, Morris, Bonuaga, and Messi in MLS. Premier League with Neto, Gabriel, Bruno, Solanke, and Rashford. And then the last one for Serie A. Manhã, Theo, Luis Alberto, Oshiman, and Gudjonsson. James, what team you think is the strongest? I think it's between Bunde and MLS. What do you think? What do you think? It's the stronger team for this game week. Yeah, MLS is fire, but the random DNPs can screw it all because they are playing a lot in this start of the season, and my biggest fear is that Messi won't play this game week, but I don't know. Let's see. But I like this Buddha very 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 much. I think this team can be fired. To be fair, so let's check your Korean guys. Where is Ganju? Hmm. Gabriel Tigrão. What guys do you have? James. Do you have this one? Let me see. Ah, you will delete more stuff. Azani. Azani. Yeah, you need that forward, right? Yeah, yeah. Do Yong Seok. You Yong Kyok. Yong Yong Kyok. You don't have a forward for this team, James. This guy not scheduled to play. Azani not as well. You are lacking a forward. Lee Seong-hoo. Lee Seong-hoo. Hmm. You need a fucking forward. Do Yon. Do Yon. What is Do Yon? The fuck? This guy. That's bad. And not that bad to be fair. Because the goals concede, but the decisive actions especially, I think you need to buy a forward, to be fair. Because they are playing in the 4-4-2. That's bad for a defender. A forward play a defender card, to be fair. If they play like in the 4-3-2 with the wingers up forwards, would be better. When they play with a 4-4-2, it's better to have a forward card for a defender. That's my opinion. But yo yon. Yeah, I understand, but you can go for a forward for another team. For example, don't need to be here to be one of them. You can try to get someone from Japan or another Korean team, for example. Yeah. Well, if you come third place, you might have Younger. for it. So, but to be fair, Nagoya is playing so badly. I love this team, but they are fucking bad at this moment. So not that good. So what games do we have today? Barcelona playing, right? Barcelona, Nice playing, Napoli playing, Stuttgart playing. So we have a lot of players playing today. Let's see if the Friday curse uh, is not is not upon us, because we have our defensive stake from Nice, our forward from Napoli, the goalkeeper and forward for Barcelona, and Gulassi from Stuttgart. Let's see. Yeah, because Junker at this point is cheaper than Rubio, or is the same price. I don't know. Let me see. No, Rubio is the third place card, so we need to get second or first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, James, thank you for being here, almost all the stream once again. Good luck for the Highlander. I'm gonna do the video in 1 hour, maybe around one hour when the game week starts. So watch it, and thank you once again. Uh, See you in the next one. Adeus.